AR Zulhemlee An has always had an interest in arts and science. The idea of pursuing architecture as a career came to him during a visit to a housing exhibition when he was in Form 5. I knew I wanted to do something creative for a living, but at the time, I had not decided on my choice of career. Then, one day, I went to a housing exhibition in BB Plaza in Bukit Bintang. I remember looking at the scale models and layouts and thinking, how could anyone afford to buy the house at 70,000 ringgit? Says Zulhemlee. I come from Sabak Bernam, a small border town between Perak and Selangor. So, to me, 70,000 ringgit was very expensive. And I thought, if I can design houses that are more affordable for people, it will be my way of contributing to the society. That idea planted the seed of becoming a great architect, he says. After spending his secondary school year in a boarding school at Sekolah Menengah Sains Selangor in Kuala Lumpur, Zulhemlee was given the opportunity to study architecture in the University of Arkansas in the United States, and he graduated in 1988. Among his projects are a 15-story office building for Kementerian Perusahaan Utama and the Immigration Department in Precinct 2 Putrajaya, and a 17-story building for Kementerian Belia dan Sukan and Jabatan Penerangan Awam Malaysia in Precinct 4 Putrajaya, as well as College Islam Darul Rizwan in Kuala Kangsar, Perak. Currently, he holds the position of the Chief Executive Director at ADA Architects Sdn Berhad and was the President of Pertubuhan Arkitek Malaysia PAM from 2016 to 2017.
Okay. Assalamualaikum, sir.
Waalaikumsalam.
Yeah. Okay, my name is Afif.
Okay.
This is my team member Arief.
Okay, hi Arief, Afif.
We're going to first and foremost, thank you, sir, for spending time with us in this lovely evening.
Okay.
For our interview session with you about regarding our task assignment in project planning course.
Okay.
So there's a few questions we want to ask you, and we know about project monitoring in a construction project.
Okay.
So can we start now?
Boleh.
Okay, boleh
Nah, before that, you all apa nama ni daripada department mana ya?
Alright. We are from Faculty of Civil Engineering.
Oh, Civil Engineering.
Yeah,
Okay.
Civil UiTM Shah Alam.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So boleh proceed lah.
Okay. So for the first question. Okay. Based on your current project or previous project you have done, how do you monitor the project progress for your construction project?
Okay, kita biasanya gunakan kontraktor punya program. Depending on the project lah. Some of the project yang besar tu, they have very complicated program. So either they use Microsoft project ataupun they use Primavera, similar type of programming punya software. Yeah. Kalau simple project, they just use Gantt chart saja. So based on contractor punya work program, we will monitor dia punya activity. Usually every fortnight lah, every fortnight, every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks kita akan ada site meeting. Jadi kita minta kontraktor untuk chart dia punya actual activity against dia punya work program. So daripada situ kita tengok sama ada dia on track pun dia fallen behind lah.
Okay. So contohnya macam kalau kita nak collect data, biasanya macam nak dapatkan work progress lah kan. Basically buat macam team member project tu dia just self-report or conduct a meeting?
Meeting, biasanya meeting lah.
Oh, conduct meeting lah.
Conduct meeting sebab bila kita buat meeting, kita ada dekat site. Jadi based on the site punya condition tu, kita boleh tengok and kita boleh estimate lah based on dia punya program tu berapa persen yang dia dah achieve. Sebab kadang-kadang when it comes to reporting, dia punya percentage tu tak berapa tepat because everything is estimate kan. So contractor punya percentage dia based on dua perkara. Satu cost untuk kerja tu, satu lagi is time. So dua-dua tu dia kena interpolate lah nak dapatkan what is the percentage at that particular time kan. Tapi untuk macam saya as the architect, saya tengok daripada segi percentage of work lah roughly. So kita break down into several elements kan, macam structure, ada formwork apa semua tu, kita break down into several elements. So each element tu minta dia beri what is the weightage. So kalau dia kata formwork tu katalah just for discussion, formwork dia kata weightage dia 20%. So by the time of the meeting, saya tengok dia punya formwork tu dia baru achieve daripada yang dia sepatut buat kan. So to me there's an estimate of dia fallen behind by about 50% lah. So kalau overall untuk formwork 20%, so dia baru buat 50%, separuh. So by that site meeting dia achieve 10% sajalah. So that's why I think to me I would prefer to have site meetings lah rather than beri figure saja.
Okay. When we conducting a site meeting, basically we know what the problem at that time.
Kita boleh tengok progress dan kita boleh identify issue, dan the other important things kita boleh tengok quality kerja.
Okay. For the next question.
Okay.
Based on the example of project monitoring tool such as Microsoft Project and so on, can you explain specifically why you choose those tool? Contoh macam ada beza untuk setiap project, berbeza tool ke?
Macam saya kata tadi, dia depending on the complexity of the project. Kalau project tu besar, a lot of times kita nak tengok dia in more detail. So a Gantt chart tak cukup detail sebab Gantt chart tak boleh tengok activity between works. Untuk tengok lebih detail, software macam Microsoft Project dia boleh tengok setiap level kerja tu macam mana dia relate kepada the next level ataupun yang sebelum kan. Jadi kalau pada satu efek kepada kerja yang sebelum tu, dia akan tunjukkan macam mana dia akan efek kerja yang akan datang. So depending on how complex the project is lah. More complex project, Microsoft Project dah tak boleh. Dia bukan kata tak boleh lah. You will require a higher complexity of software untuk monitor dia punya work progress. So it depends on the type of project, yang memerlukan software macam mana untuk monitor.
Okay. And the next question, how do you manage the critical path activities for each project?
Critical path ni kita consultant yang manage lah, is the contractor yang kena manage. So critical path yang pentingnya is the preparation before that work to start tu. So sebelum dia sampai kepada kerja yang critical path tu, dia make sure the preparation sebelum tu dah in order lah. Dia tak nak perkara yang sebelum daripada kerja critical path tu akan melambatkan dia punya kerja sebenarnya. So you have to look ahead untuk kerja yang ada kena critical path ni, make sure apa aktiviti yang sebelum tu tak terkendala. Is close monitoring. Usually kita akan ambil at least 14 days lah. In kita prepare for the critical path punya kerja tu.
Okay.
Okay. So, so the last question I want to ask. So, when you're monitoring a project, what type of data and information you usually collect during the monitoring?
What type of data?
Yes, what type of data?
Data mainly in terms of sebab kita relate pada dia punya percentage. Tengok kerja, kita relate pada percentage. Macam saya cakap mula-mula tadi, percentage tu dia bergantung pada dua perkara. Satu cost, satu lagi masa.
Okay.
So dua-dua data ni kita kena monitor juga. Sebab dua-dua ni akan berikan dia weightage untuk kerja. Satu lagi yang kita tengok sebenarnya kualiti juga. Sebab apa? Bila kualiti kerja tu tak mencapai kita punya satisfaction, kita tak consider kerja tu sebagai siap. So bila kerja tu kita tak consider siap, kita tak boleh masukkan dia punya cost dan juga dia punya percentage siap dalam work progress. Yang itu yang pengalaman saya, ramai orang tak ambil kira kualiti. Contoh dia, saya beri contoh lah, kalau misalnya structure work kan. Structure work dia siap, tapi quality structure dia very poor. Okay, kalau under payment, bila quality structure tu poor, kita tak akan bayar in full. In fact, some people dia tak akan bayar langsung. Jadi bila kita tak bayar in full, dia punya percentage tu akan jadi kurang sebab percentage tu relate kepada cost. Betul tak? Ya, jadi itu satu perkara yang ramai orang terlepas lah. So kalau tadi soalan tadi, satu akan tengok daripada time, cost dan ketiga quality, tiga perkara.
Yes. So actually that's all the question that we going to ask answer.
Okay, alright.
Yes.
Okay, terima kasih. Sorry lambat.
Tak apa.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Assalamualaikum.
Alright, thank you for your cooperation and you like to spending time with us in this evening.
Okay, sama-sama. Selamat berjaya.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Salam.
Salam.
Assalamualaikum.
Okay.